Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to prepare a nanophosphor here. Phosphors are those materials which emit light when they are excited by another light. Nanophosphors particularly have an advantage over phosphors that we can play with the property of these materials. You all must be remembering the old bulky televisions in your home. The screen of those television contain a coating of this phosphor material which gives you colorful pictures. Now these phosphor materials are basically doped semiconductors, and the dopant particularly introduces an extra energy level in the band gap of the semiconductor, which is responsible for light generation. So here we go for the weighing of the precursors for the preparation of nanophosphor. 3 grams, it's quite less amount. So this is approximately 0.43 grams. Going to put this in the beaker. Next we are going to weigh sodium sulfide. .15 gram. Now we have mixed zinc acetate, manganese sulfate and the capping agent, which is polyvinyl alcohol, into it, and the three things are getting mixed up now in one. Now this seems to have completely dissolved all the three things, that is PVA, Na2S and PVA, MnSO4 and zinc acetate. Now we are going to add Na2S to this dropwise until turbidity comes. So we have used a dropper for that. This is in constant stirring. We have added 5 drops and you can see that the solution has started turning milky. This tells us the formation of zinc sulfide doped with Mn nanoparticles. We will add 2 more drops and then we will leave it on stirring. We have now transferred the prepared product into a petri dish to check whether the formation of nanoparticles is done or not. So we are going to expose the nanoparticles to UV light, and just to compare, on the right hand side we have kept the nanoparticles of Mn doped ZnS, and on the left hand side we have kept plain water. Okay, so here I close this because UV rays are harmful, and then I switch it on. You can clearly see that the petri dish on right hand side is fluorescing orange color, which is due to Mn doping in ZnS nanoparticles. So this tells us clearly that the formation of nanoparticles has been done successfully.